News or propaganda? What's the difference? Let's try to find out. We just arrived in Sanctuary.
Thanks for the coin.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist of Hyperion Truth Broadcasting with a message to the Vault Hunters of Sanctuary. Thank you. Your continued resistance against Hyperion has assured your own destruction. As Hyperion marches towards a brighter tomorrow, you remain willingly in the past, in the dark. Your own stubbornness will lead to your deaths and to a better future for all of us.
Okay, after the Firehawk mission.
Whoa! Someone actually bought one?
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist of Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. Today, the bandit murderer known as the Firehawk, with the help of an unnamed accomplice, murdered at least 24 innocent Pandoran citizens in what authorities are calling, quote, a massacre. The unarmed civilians were found burned to death near the Firehawk's cave with no apparent cause for the attacks. The Firehawk is wanted in connection with no fewer than 15 separate counts of murder.
After a dive, Firehawk.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. A warning to Pandora. The bandit leader known as Roland has escaped from Hyperion custody. Hide your loved ones, store your belongings, and buy the biggest Hyperion gun you can find. Roland has been recorded as missing since the liberation of New Haven. He is to be considered dangerous and very, very, very armed.
At least I'm not dead.
Nothing there.
I hate Hyperion just as much as anybody. I just don't want to starve.
After a train to catch. Let's put in the new power.
Now shove in that new core you found harder than a shiv into a Truxican sternum. Sorry, old Crimson Lance saying. Okay, I think we're in business.
Now, let's kill ourselves some Vault Hunters. What the hell? Did something just get through the shield? She is down, Roland! Oh, man!
Extra!
And now, for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist, Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. The bandit hordes of Pandora suffered bitter defeat today, as their scum-infested town of Sanctuary was nearly destroyed. Handsome Jack, ever heroic and forward-thinking, tricked a particularly moronic bandit into breaching the city's defenses. Had it not been for Handsome Jack's incredible mercy, Sanctuary would have been utterly destroyed. Being the hero he is, however, Jack gave the city and its denizens one final chance to repent and join the Hyperion family. We'll be waiting for their response. This is Hunter Hellquist, signing off.
After a train to catch.
Whoa! Someone actually bought one?
And now, for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. Hunter Hellquist, Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. Today is a day for celebration, Pandorans. The murderous bird known as Bloodwing was killed in a shootout today after Hyperion officials failed to calm its murderous bloodlust. Bloodwing was known for traveling with his inferior human counterpart, an alcoholic sniper named Mordecai. The bird's remains will be available for viewing at the Opportunity Natural Museum sometime in the next few months.
Clearly after the Bloodwing fight.
It may be a load of crap, but
And
hell,
now,
it
for
isn't
the latest
entertaining.
edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. Security forces successfully repelled yet another attack from the Slab Bandit clan today. The Slabs, headed by the bandit leader known as Brick, were founded several months after the liberation in New Haven. The group's stated goal remains the same: to assassinate Handsome Jack, burn every Pandoran settlement to the ground, and plunge the entire planet into utter chaos. Following today's attacks, the bounty offered on the bandit Brick has increased substantially. See your local Hyperion bounty board for details.
After meeting Brick, course.
There's always money in the newsstand.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist.
I was saved by
Today,
a vault hunter!
everything was fine in Opportunity, and nothing bad happened.
Apparently nothing happened in Opportunity.
Whoa! Someone actually bought one?
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, we have won! With the death of Roland and the capture of Lilith, the Resistance is no more. Their remaining forces are all divided, confused, demoralized. Once and for all, Handsome Jack has proven his moral and intellectual superiority over the bandit hordes. This is Hunter Hellquist saying that Pandora is finally safe. Pandora is finally free.
This is the last message.
This just in, Pandora. The bandit
That they
scum
know.
who killed Jack's daughter has
So
just
now,
set the Old
it's
Haven
time to
orphanage
kill
ablaze.
them all.
And
I tried a grenade, but that failed.
Reinforcements requested at Hyperion Truce Network. Deploying.
trouble on the border worlds, listeners. Hyperion Truth Broadcasting has learned that less than a week after Hyperion's arrival on Pandora, factions of murderous bandits are doing their damnedest to terrorize Hyperion peacekeepers and sow chaos across Pandora. These pathetic bandits claim to have opened the vault. Should you encounter these terrorists, report them to Hyperion at once. Today, Hyperion struck a great blow against the bandit hordes of Pandora. The terrorist stronghold of New Haven is in ashes. Thanks to the work of a courageous informant known as Shep Sanders, Hyperion infiltrated the town shortly before daybreak this morning. The Hyperion troops, led of course by Handsome Jack, managed to capture the bandit known as Brick and execute the terrorist witch known as Lilith. Today is truly a great day. Today marks a historic occasion, listeners. The day order came to Pandora. After heroically opening the vault and destroying the evil inside, our beloved leader, Handsome Jack, dispatched miners, surveyors, soldiers, and engineers to the savage border planet. Jack wishes to assure the populace that Hyperion will bring peace and order to the lawless hell that Pandora has become. Bandits? Psychos! These will be a thing of the past. With Hyperion in charge, Pandora can look forward to a very bright future indeed.
We shut up the liar, and I hate liars. But what now?
There's always money in the news.
He's still there. But he doesn't have that much to say anymore.